It's my video review of The Kingdom Within Tarot by Juno Lucina and Shannon Thornfeather. You see, even the box looks cool. Very cool looking box. It's got a little tab you lift up, and it has another little thing to keep the box from flopping open. So you have a little guard here, a little guard here. And inside is your tarot cards on the right and a book on the left. So let's take out the book and check that out first. I know you guys are like, I want to see the cards. But we're going to check out the book first. Sorry. The book is moderately thick. You can see it's 176 pages long, and it's really cool. I mean, this book is really well organized. It looks great. So let's go to a card and give you an example. So here we have the Empress. So you have, just a huge card on here. It's not like one of these books that has just a little thumbnail of the card. It's a very large picture of the card. I think it's actually, yeah, that's almost as big as the actual card. I mean, that's huge. So you have a nice picture of the card, then the Empress, Venus, Path 14, so it has your Kabbalah paths in it. It talks about that stuff. It talks about the description of the illustration, so you get an idea of what's going on in the illustration. You get the astrological meaning of the lover, element, rules, minor arcana associations. And then on the second page, you get the key phrases which go along with this. So, it talks about the Venus, any work associated with beauty or aesthetics, jewelers, blah, 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 blah. Upright divinatory meanings, so you have a good section on that, and then reversed divinatory meanings. So every card has, a good 2 pages with the majors. So now you get over into the minors, and you get the Six of Pentacles, you get the thing, a description, the key phrase, upright meanings, reversed meanings, a big picture of the cards. So instead of 2 pages when you get to the minors, it just has 1 page, but still it has a good description, and it has a very large view of the card. So it's just, this book is just incredible. I know I'm probably a little too excited about the book, and I should be more excited about the cards, but I'm telling you guys, the book is just exceptional. Just everything in here is how a book should be. So now in chapter 4, beginning at page 169, you have the tarot spreads. So you have the triangle spread, the final outcome, the cross spread, just a variety of spreads. It's like 4 or 5 pages of spreads. So the examples and things like that. About the author, about the illustrator. Oh, overall, this is just an exceptional book. All books should be this well made. All right, so now that I've spent 7 hours on the book, let's take a look at some of the tarot cards. Now, the tarot cards are heavily laminated. So here's where the cards came from in the box. So, again, cool box. The tarot cards are heavily laminated. So much so that sometimes they're kind of weird to shuffle. So you know how, have you ever seen like the really thick oracle cards? They're kind of like that. So Lucy Cavendish's oracle cards, some of those really thick things. The cards are moderately thick. On the back, it has a very vibrant illustration. At first you're thinking that's an actual card. No, that's the back. So it looks the same either way. So you guys that are really sticklers about it needs to look the same either way. It looks the same either way. So that's the back, and here are the cards. So you have the Prince of Swords, for example, the Lord of Misrule. It has your symbols and different things there, and then it has some keywords in the bottom. So here's the Nine of Pentacles, an opportunity, again some more symbols, and the pictures of the cards. Overall, the pictures look really, really good. We'll take a look at the whole deck in a second. I'm just giving you some example pictures. I just really like this deck. The colors really, really pop out, and it's trimmed. There's no weird, ugly white border or pink border, black border, whatever. It's already trimmed for you, so it has just a great look on it. I guess at the bottom, I'm assuming at the bottom these are kind of, where you can hold the cards, I guess. I don't know why these things are at the bottom here, but it does give you a spot to just kind of hold the card. You're going to hold it up and show it up, kind of have a spot for that, I guess. I guess that's why that's there. I do not know. Shuffling, they shuffle well. Again, just colors just pop, just Beautiful cards. I really like this deck. This is more expensive. It was like a $30 deck, so it's not going to be one of these $11 decks like the, some of these others. But in my opinion, that was worth it. It was off Amazon and really cool looking. It does have some peel going on in some of the cards. The laminate is kind of peeling off, but it's not like a big thing where it's peeled completely off. It's just like a little speck, peeled off. But I'm not too concerned about that. I'm not going to be freakish picky about that. So, but let's take a look at all the cards.